Union Home Minister Amit Shah will be in Raipur this week to review the security and the anti-Naxal push amid stupendous success. This week itself, Home Ministry has said that the total number of districts most affected by Naxalism has come down to 6 from 12. The data also suggests a huge turnaround. Data maintained by the state government tells us that in the first quarter of 2025 alone, 136 Naxals have been eliminated. Compare this to the figure of the last 5 years. Last year, this figure was at about 290. And then before that, it was 50, 57, 20. So you see the change that has come about since the Vishnu Dev Sai government has been sworn in Chhattisgarh. What has really changed? Now, if you speak to security grid officials, they say that even when P. Chidambaram was the Home Minister, the strategy broadly was the same. Attack, clear and dominate, which basically means if you have intelligence about Naxal presence, you should do an anti-Naxal operation, clear the area of Naxal presence and then dominate, which means set up camps. So in the last 2 years, we have seen the CRPF really penetrate deep into Abujmar, deep into Naxal territory. There's also been better coordination between Chhattisgarh police, CRPF in the Bastar area, BSF in the Narayanpur Kanker area, and also with the bordering polices in Gadchiroli, for example, the Maharashtra police, in Telangana, the Telangana police on the Odisha border with the Odisha police. So this better coordination is also showing result. The third point that is being pointed out as to what has brought about this turnaround is a hawk eye that is being kept from the centre. There are relentless reviews that are taken by the Home Minister himself. The Chief Minister is also present at these reviews. Clear targets are set. Better coordination is ensured. Whatever problem areas are there in terms of coordination are ironed out. And in the next review meetings, it is discussed whether the set targets have been achieved or not. So the next review meeting that is scheduled on the 5th of April, we are told will be to decide on the final push. What should be the strategy for the final push? And amidst all this, there's already a ceasefire offer that has come, a letter, a statement purportedly issued by the Maoist spokesperson who goes by his alias Abhay. He has said that we are willing to cease fire, we are willing to put a halt to this war against the state, against the government, if some of our preconditions are met, and those preconditions include that the operations being carried out be halted, setting up of camps be stopped for now, and a time be given to the CPI Maoists to come to the negotiations table. While Home Minister also last week did ask the CPI Maoist cadre to give up arms, and we saw on Sunday about 50 Maoists, including 10 women, and these were also members from the PLGA, which is the People's Liberations Guerrilla Army. So 50 of them surrendered. But this particular ceasefire offer is being scrutinized to see whether this is also a tactical approach by the CPI Maoists. So there is lots happening, and amidst all of this, there is indication that after the Home Minister's review meeting, the set target of 2026 March to make Chhattisgarh Naxal free, that could be advanced by about a quarter, so about 3 or 4 months, and you should see Chhattisgarh becoming Naxal free in 2025 itself. That would definitely be a huge achievement for the Home Minister's leadership, for the Vishnu Dev Sai government's leadership, and for the Narendra Modi government.